AITA for pointing out mother and brother's step problems as a reason why I won't pursue another relationship after being widowed. I, 46M, lost my wife to cancer 4 years ago, when our 2 sons were 6 and 8 years old. It was a difficult adjustment for all of us, and I'd be kidding if I said it doesn't remain difficult, but I can also say that the boys and I have managed to move forward as a close-knit family. They're doing great in school. I'm fortunate enough to be well off, so I have been able to afford therapy for all of us and plenty of help around the house. We have an awesome roster of babysitters who the kids love, and my late wife's sister and brother-in-law happen to live near us and have stepped up as additional adult family figures in my kids' lives. I have not pursued any relationships since my wife's passing. I want to focus on my kids. It's not like I am a hermit or anything. I have plenty of friends and I do get the opportunity to socialize, thanks to babysitters and my sister and Bill. For sure, it's not the life I envisioned a decade ago, but I feel like I am making things work and I'm proud of our resilience as a family. The problem is my mother, divorced from my dad and remarried, and my older brother, divorced and remarried. A year or so after my wife's death, they started making comments about how I needed to start dating again, with the strong hint that my kids needed a mother figure around. I found this annoying then and only more annoying as time has gone on. The comments tend to wax and wane. The irony is that both my mother and my brother ended up with step-kids. In my mother's case, it happened just after I left for college, so I never lived with step-dad or step-siblings, but my younger brother did, and it was a shit show for him. He and the step-siblings never got along. He never recognized step-dad as father figure. Our dad never remarried and he and my brother have a much better relationship than he and my mother do. My older brother's family is a signal example of the phenomenon visible all over this sub of 2 people with kids remarrying in the belief that they are going to be the Brady Bunch but instead ending up as the Jerry Springer Show. The step-sibs war with each other and their respective step-parent. Here's my potential asshole behavior. At a recent family dinner, no kids, just mom, my 2 brothers and I, mom and older brother started in again on the "you need to find a partner" nonsense. I tried to deflect it in a non-confrontational way. I guess my family is like a wheelchair, we're not designed to handle steps. It didn't work, as they became defensive and that I was pig-headed to avoid dating for that reason. I lost my temper and told them that they could do as they please. But personally I feel like the happiness of my kids is more important than having a full bed and someone to make me breakfast. Brother's wife is Sam. I can pay a maid or a cook if I need it, I said. Younger brother said, amen, but mom and other bros said my comments were cruel and insulting. Did I overreact?